Welcome, NBA fans. We got breaking news. You got your boy Cdub. You got my man Big Steve0. What's the word, big dog?
What's the word, man? Hey, some news just dropped though.
It's the news don't drop, but y'all gotta wait a second. Y'all gotta hear the music first, bro. Come on now.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
You have found yourself at the NBA Central show. We breaking all big news. Breaking news, Steve-O. Dejounte Murray has signed a 4-year, $120 million veteran max extension with the Atlanta Hawks. Deal includes a player option. Last year, hold on one second. Give me a second. Last year, DeJounte averaged 24 and 5 last year. I think this is a great signing, Steve. What do you think of this signing for the Atlanta Hawks extending this boy DeJounte Murray?
I seen it coming. Like we were saying off air, like, hey, when it's two players of that magnitude, that's that young, that's that talented, you don't normally just move it away just because the first few years or the first year don't work. So that's what I. It's all about making it work and making it fit because, hey, Trey Young, he got his money. Now the Giants got his money. Trey Young has recently brung this team to the ECF. They was just a couple players short. Now that they're going with John Collins that made his transition to the Utah Jazz, it's starting to become a new era in the Atlanta Hawks. So still got Capella, I believe. Still got Bogdanovich, some of your main players. So it's time to make some key signings over the next few years to put you over that hunt to make you a real contender in the East. Because
Oh,
just because you signed this contract don't mean nothing. Because
don't mean anything.
y'all still in the boat with us. I don't care what you say.
And I don't want to be a damper to their parade because this is obviously a good thing for Dejounte Murray. This is a everybody on the I think everybody in NBA Central fam, they love them some Dejounte Murray. He is highly skilled and he a big time player. But I must ask this in relation to Trey Young, Steve-O. I I think that the Knicks had a little trouble getting adjusted this season. I think they had a little trouble. I will call into Trey Young. I've never heard Trey Young complaining or being in any type of controversy to this year. He gets into it with the coach, gets the coach fired. It just symbolizes frustration to me. Am I just seeing something that ain't there, or is it
Mhm.
something a little bit there, Steve-O?
I mean, like the old saying goes, when there's some smoke, there's definitely some fire there. Now, like I said, I don't know. We don't necessarily know. We, for the most part, we know it was just Nate McMillan and Trey that had a much of a disagreement. We don't really too much know. For as far as we know, Trey and DeJounte have a pretty good relationship.
Yeah.
They always working. They're constantly working outside of basketball, talking outside of basketball. So I don't know anything, but like I won't sit here and be shocked 2 to 3 years down the road and somebody asks for a trade. Like I'm not gonna be shocked. That's the way the game works. And Trey has the personality to do such. If
Yeah.
he don't like we've seen now he feels like he has that type of power. He feels like he's that type of player. If he feel like it's his franchise, um, what I say, I feel like should go for sometimes, or how I feel should have some weight up in here. So like, I feel like he has that um personality now about himself. So it's something to watch, but I don't think it's a huge deal as of right now because like he just got re-signed. If Trey didn't want to be signed, I don't think he'd be resigned. Or one or the other gonna be gone. So like I said, it's smoke with this fire. It might be a little stump out fire, but it's something.
For sure. And before we wrap it up on the Atlanta Hawks, they just got a coach named Snyder.
I
In the
personally
middle of
like
the season, you like him. I like him a
yeah.
lot too. When you look at his last team, with the Utah Jazz, they was pretty successful, I would
Mhm.
say. Do you think Dejounte and Trey Young fit that type of his coaching style? If you look at that team, is you using it for any kind of if you using that for any type of comparison or something like
I
that.
mean, yeah, because they did have a nice dynamic duo. Like it was Donovan Mitchell doing a lot of the most part, and you had Mike Conley there too doing some work. So like he definitely know how to make it work with two guards. That's part of his offense. But what I've also noticed in Quinn Snyder's offense, he don't really pay attention to the bigs that much, and so like he don't create that many offensive opportunities. But maybe that be to the favor because, like, to be honest, Kid Capella isn't the person you want to have the ball anyway. He's really just a lob threat.
Yeah.
So it might could work in their favor, but yeah, maybe to fix they do need a power forward for that offense to work
Yes.
as well. So they need to adjust that soon. I don't think they address it this year. Terms of a long term move, but I think Quinn was a good move. Out of all the coaches they could have picked, that was a nice move.
Yeah, it's a nice move. Congratulations to the Atlanta Hawks in acquiring, locking him up for the next 4 years. It looked like $120 million. Big John Tate, man. Damn, come holler at your boy.
Congratulations. That boy
Congratulations.
came a long way.
He definitely came a long way from San Antonio, bro. And Greg Popovich, like a dictator in the locker room,
Man,
bro. Right?
from there, from high school to
Yeah,
college, like get investigated coming into the
yeah,
league. Like,
yeah.
hey, I don't like the. I'm not the person I always say somebody deserves something, but he deserved this one. He earned this one.
And I agree with you, Steve-O. Now let's get on to some more good news, bro.
Yeah,
EJ
yeah,
Liddell from Ohio State.
for sure.
My man just signed a 3-year, $6.2 million deal with the New Orleans Pelicans. What makes this is so awesome, at the beginning of the season, the kid just got drafted. The man tore his, what is that, the ACL?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, man, that was so
That
devastating,
was
bro.
hurt.
This is just a feel-good story right here, Steve-O.
Yeah, I know some people gonna look at us like, why y'all talking about who's EJ Liddell? Like for those who don't know, who haven't been paying attention over the past year, like coming into the draft that he was in, we was heavily favored and highly scouting EJ Liddell for a long time, and
Yes,
he was one that like besides Tari Eason, who we was like I think a pick right before after he got picked, so it was Tari Eason and him to me. Like when we didn't pick, I was like, okay. And he dropped he dropped to the second round if I'm not mistaken, or maybe mid second round,
yeah,
and then he got picked up by New Orleans. I was like, okay, I like that. And then soon, I think the first game of the summer league, the injury happened. I was like, man, that's tough. So the fact that he's able to get paid and it's a 3-year deal shows that they still believe in his game and he
yes.
still has something to offer for sure.
Yes, man. When we scouted him, this kid had all the talent in the world. We wanted him badly. I would say it was him, Tyree Eason, and Walker Kessler. We
Walker
had on our
Kessler. Yep.
board. Yeah, this kid EJ Liddell. This is basically another rookie for the New Orleans Pelicans right here.
Yep.
So who knows what he's gonna be? I'm rooting for this kid. Congratulations, come back and listen. ACL tear ain't the same as it was 10 years
10
ago. It
years
ain't
ago.
the
It's
same.
definitely not.
It ain't the same as it was 20 years ago, bro. It ain't the
Man,
same as it 5 years ago.
it's to a
So
point where people are tearing their ACL and their knee is stronger after the ACL tear.
absolutely, bro. So
So it's
man,
crazy.
this is a definite feel good story for the NBA. I hope the kid does well. Any closing statements? A little quick video to get y'all updated.
Hey, it's just a feel good Thursday. People
If you
got paid.
money
Two of my
bread,
guys got paid.
yeah,
I'm pretty
bro.
sure it's a good day for them and his family. So yeah, it's just a feel good Thursday for real.
Oh, bro, man, I gotta get into him, man, Steve-O, more often on these episodes, man.
Oh
This
man.
Mark just be spitting that gospel. But if you like what you hear, y'all know what to do. Y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all hit that like button. You can share it if you want to. But we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Bro.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.